How's it going out there? So, don't really know how to start this video off, apart from having you all just looking out the paddock for a minute. Today is 28th of March, Monday will be the 31st of March, and as of that day, the West Australia government has decided that I'm only allowed to own 5 firearms. So, I currently own 6, so after a lot of arguing in the back of my head, the one that I've decided to part with is going to be my little Diana Model 34 177 air rifle. So, you know, doing the right thing by the government. I'm going to get rid of my most lethal, most dangerous firearm for them. So this is going to be it. So today is a bit of a tribute, a bit of a, I don't know, sad moment. I'm just going to make a little bit of a video here, fire off a whole bunch of pellets into targets I've got set down there. Do what I can with it and see if I can't get something half entertaining for y'all. In the meantime, I'm just going to be sad, dirty, pissed off that our so-called democracy government, the ones that are fighting for our freedom all the time, can come along and say I'm not allowed to own something like this anymore. So anyway, we won't get in the nitty gritties, we'll just have a bit of fun. We've got a whole bunch of targets set up out there, so let's just sit down and burn some pellets for a bit. Alright, got a whole hodgepodge of weird and wonderful pellets here. Start off a few Super Dames, got a few of them. And we'll just sit down, take a bit of a seating position, give you the first person view. Camera's set up just up there so I can give you another view. Let's just warm up a little bit and lob a few into that spinner target and see how we get on from there. As per usual, flies hanging around. And then we'll put this gun to the test and we'll just see how dangerous it actually is when it comes to rapid fire and penetration tests and okay. Big spinner for a start. Keep it simple for myself. And there's another hit. That was a hit. Yeah, beauty. I think I'll pace them out to being about 25 yards out to a bit beyond that. About 30 odd yards up the back like there. I don't know. There you go, the second one down. Give that a bit of a smacking. Okay, centre target. It's got a bullet hole in it. Somebody shot it with a 2D3 once. Oi! We're on fire. So I'll reel on the camera up there on something different and have another shot. Alright. 2 bottles up there filled up with water with a rabbit in between them, just behind them. Because I've just set the camera on those guys. I will demonstrate the explosive power of a 177 at 12 foot-pound. And see the huge hydrostatic force it's going to have on the iced tea bottle. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Take that. Take that. See if we can put another one up its bum before it drains out, eh? Give it a Texas heart shot. Yep. Yep. Sounded good. Okay, we've got a Sprite bottle right beside it. These are just shooting RWS domes at the moment. This gun actually shoots them very well. I wonder if I can take the top off it. No, yeah. Woo! Oh yeah, just took the cap off. So we'll put one in it before it drains out. Thunk. Thunk. Alright, let's hit the bunny. Headshot. Let's go for a headshot. Right in the top of the neck. But not quite a headshot. I can see this through the scope, you guys can't. Yeah, that was a kill shot. Anyway, I'll realign the camera on something else and we'll take up more. Back in the day, when I very first got my very first air rifle, which was a German Haenel Model 303, my parents hadn't long parted company. My father used to live out in the farm where he'd was able to consume quite a lot of amber fluid via cans, so there was always a plentiful supply of aluminium cans out there for my brother and I. We'd go out there, he'd use his 22 Magnum and I'd use my little air rifle, and we'd fill these things up with water and we'd just clear the range full until the old boy got cranky with us and told us to give it up. So I used to spin out the fact that my little air rifle at the time, I was only early teens, could split the aluminium can, put a big split in it. When it was full of water, wouldn't just punch a hole through it, put a nice split in it. I mean, the 22 Magnum used to blow them to bits, but hey. So right now I'm going to do something very, very, very scientific. Yeah, get you in focus. I've got those cans lined up down there. Different flavour of what Dad used to drink, but oh well. And I've got them all loaded up with a bit of water each. So I've got dome pellet. That's right, back in the I used to use nothing but those pointed pellets, you know, this RWS Super Points. They had to be the best, didn't they? Anyway, so I've got a dome pellet. I'll hit the first one with a dome pellet, see what happens. I'll hit the next one with a wad cutter, see what happens. And then what have we got? We've got one of these Barracuda Extreme Hunters, we'll try one of them. And we've got these things with these little red tips on them. A little red tip, I don't know, it means it should be armour piercing, shouldn't it? So let's see if one of them goes through the armour, shall we? I mean, let's face it, 177, it's too dangerous for me, don't I? I've got to lose it. Oh, that wind. So far left, dome point. Dome point. Take that. Take that. I saw the water pour out of that. Oh yeah. So JSB exact wad cutter. Oh, it took the side out, but I will hit it. Hunter Extreme. Try one of them. Might have to favour the. Yeah, these have got these little crisscross in the nose of them. They're like the Diablo Hades, I think they are. Favour the right hand side a bit. Oh, take that. Now, what have we got? The armour piercing round. We'll try an armour piercing round. Little red tip. If I can get into it. Oh, aren't they pretty? Aren't they pretty? So that's the JSB, not JSB, what are they? H&N, Red Scorpions. Must be an armour piercer. Let's see what that does. Flatten it. Oh, let's go and have a look, see, shall we? Dome point. Oh, look at that. Split it. Hole straight through the back, not a problem. Wad cutter. Nice. Split. Again, good holes through the back. This was the Hunter Extreme. Yeah, hit it low, but would have thought to do a bit more than that. Tear another hole through the back. Armour piercing round. So, conclusion, they're all about the bloody same to me. Oh well, see what's next. So what's one of the reasons why I'm so upset about losing the air rifle? Well, it takes away a service that I had available for some of these farmers. This very farm that I'm shooting on right now did have a feral pigeon population in his shed, and basically it's enabled me to wipe them out. There's also another farm out of town that had serious rabbit problems living underneath his shearing shed. It enabled me to go out there and put a very large dent in that population without any collateral damage around. So I mean, yeah, as a dedicated vermin controller, you're losing your tools. They're taking our tools away from us. It's just disheartening. I don't care what anybody tries to tell you, shooting is a skill. Skills require training and practice and practice and training. You can't just buy a rifle and then immediately go out there and be a crack shot. This doesn't happen. There's very, very few people who are going to be able to do that sort of thing. It just requires practice and training. And something like this, I mean, it's a perfect little training tool. Whether you're introducing people to the sport. Okay, well we got a vitamin bottle up there full of water. Let's knock him off the perch. One on the left hand side. Take that. We've got another vitamin bottle on the right hand side. Oh, it's funny when you see shit like that. That's just funny. Alright, Mr. Rabbit behind the vitamin bottle. Let's give you a few more in the head since you're at the 25 metre mark. Oh, I knocked you over straight away. Next phase. I've actually got some army men set up down there. Yay, got him. Yay, got him. You're gonna have to take my word for it. You're gone. There you go, there's a casualty of the front line. Poor bugger. Gone, lost his legs, he's now Lieutenant Dan.